Builder Showcase is being brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder. And by Westridge Builders, everything you dream a new home to be.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lori Minetti, and this is Builder Showcase Television. If you've been thinking about building a new home or remodeling your current one, we're here to help. Every week, we offer the latest in new construction and related services, including the best builders and remodelers throughout the area. We even have some exciting new home developments to show you, including the one I am at today, the Cottages at Village Green. The Cottages at Village Green offers a carefree condominium lifestyle in both single-family and attached homes that incorporate the latest designs and amenities, all in a quaint, Pleasant Prairie location. Stay tuned to find out more, but for now, let's get started with the show.
From the beautiful hills of Hubertus to the clean lakes of Delafield, all the way down to Lake Geneva. For 70 years, Rural Builders has been blessed to build not only beautiful custom homes, but also build strong relationships and amazing friendships with families across southeastern Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Bill Rubel.
I'm Scott Gallert.
And I'm Jason Rubel. All of us at Rural Builders would like to personally thank all the great clients we built custom homes for over the last 7 decades. We also want to thank all the hardworking men and women that have made Rural Builders what it has become today. We couldn't have done it without you. From my grandfather, who started the business back in 1949, carried on by my father, and now myself, we expect to carry the tradition of building some of the most creative designs for the next 70 years. If you're interested in building a new home, we personally invite you to meet with us and talk about how we can make your dream home a reality.
There's nothing quite like the aroma of barbecue coming from your backyard. And for every barbecue enthusiast, Master Z's is here to help you strive for grilling perfection. And joining me today is Rob from Master Z's. They're the experts in outdoor family fun. Well, hi, Rob.
Hi, Lori.
Well, Rob, grilling has become something of a national obsession. And in order to do it justice, you really need to have the proper equipment.
It has become an obsession. It's a big deal for Master Z's now, too. If you want to be able to achieve that steakhouse quality in your own home, we can help you do that. We have a lot of different options for you as far as whatever kind of cooking you want to do.
So what should every grill master be looking for?
Well, really, it boils down to quality. We do all the research so that you don't have to. Take this grill, for instance. This is a wood pellet grill. It's a big deal these days. You set the time, you set the temperature, and when your time is up, you open the grill and you've achieved steakhouse quality.
Terrific. You also have other grill options here as well.
We sure do. We sell natural gas or propane or wood pellet. We also do pizza ovens. That's been a huge hit. We can definitely help you pick out what's right for your home.
Well, with all of these grill options available at Master Z's, anyone can upgrade their grilling game.
They sure can. We're here to help.
Stop by Master Z's and check out their amazing grill selection in person. Be sure to mention you saw them on Builder Showcase and receive a $25 Master Z's gift certificate.
Master Z's.
Joseph Douglas Homes is proud to present the Bristol Ranch. This stunning design features over 2,200 square feet of first floor living space, including a fully furnished lower level for a total of 3,800 square feet. Maple floors throughout set the tone for the first floor, where you'll find an open concept great room with a tray ceiling. The large kitchen features a huge island along with custom range hood, cooktop, wall oven, and specialty pullouts. There's also a unique work-in pantry with a sink, wine fridge, loads of storage, access to a grilling deck, and a desk, all behind the custom barn door. Enjoy the outdoors from the screen porch with open decks on either side, or gather in a lower level with a TV area, bar, gaming area, exercise room, bedroom, and full bath. The convenient layout of the Bristol Ranch includes an oversized laundry with custom dog wash and a mudroom with lockers and a large closet. In the spacious master suite, you'll find dual closets and an elegant bath with floating vanity and a large tiled shower. For more information on our remodeling or home building services, go to josephdouglashomes.com today.
Good morning. I'm Carl Tomich with Westridge Builders. Today we're in Arrow Park subdivision in Menominee Falls. We're in our Farmington model, this last year's parade home. I'm with my experienced sales team, Christy, Jane, and Sheila. Now, Jane, you've been with us for 14 years. Over those 14 years, what's your favorite design from Westridge?
Well, that's a hard answer to give, Carl, but I guess right now I really love our Fontana 2 Ranch. It's the perfect size, 2,700 square feet. From the minute you walk in the foyer, your eye naturally flows right to the kitchen with a beautiful freestanding island. Then it goes on to the dinette, and then off to the side is a really cozy hearth room. This is a perfect ranch floor plan for anybody who's looking to build.
And Christy, you've been in the business for over 20 years, and the majority of those years have been with Westridge Builders. What do you love about Westridge?
Two main reasons why I love Westridge are the variety of homes. We have 3 collections of homes that can offer different size and price points for our customers, along with the fact that we are a developer and we have many beautiful communities for our customers.
And Sheila, what sets Westridge apart for you?
I'd have to say that it's our finished lower levels. We have 3 different series of homes, our City, our Life, and our Platinum, that have so much character and appeal to them. The fact that we only build between 20 and 30 homes a year, and we'll build anywhere and customize all of our great plans.
Well, we are a boutique builder. We do have this wonderful experienced sales staff with each around 20 years of experience. Come out and see them. We have a new model under construction now for the parade, a lot of other lots to offer. Go to our website and come out and see us.
Hi, and welcome to Talkin' Construction with Dirk Wilt and Stevie Mistily Wilt of Cobblestone Builders. We take your building questions and give you answers straight from the experts themselves. Here's this week's question.
How do I make sure that my new home doesn't have squeaky floors in the future?
One of the most important components of a new home is the way the floor system is engineered and built. A bad flooring design will result in a bouncy and unstable feeling, along with a greater potential for squeaks.
At Cobblestone Builders, we require our floors to meet demanding requirements over and above the normal building code. We are able to achieve this by utilizing I-joists, which provide strength, stability, and consistency throughout the home. Over the I-joists, we place another quality product, top-notch 350 floor sheathing, which is glued, nailed, and screwed down into place.
I-joist comes in different depths and sizes, allowing them to span further distances than traditional dimensional lumber, and more importantly, they will not bow, twist, or split. Cobblestone Builders, building better for you.
Since 1990, Cobblestone Builders' mission of honesty, integrity, trust, and performance can be proven time and time again in their exceptional homes and referrals from satisfied customers. Quality is built into each and every home and backed up with a 2-year warranty. Whether you're looking for a custom single-family home, a condominium, or a home and lot package, look no further than Cobblestone Builders.
When we were looking for a builder, we were looking for somebody that would capture our vision. We bought this property to bring our horses home to. And when we were designing the process, it was around our horses, being able to view the pasture and the beautiful barn. We wanted certain things in the house that were great for entertaining. We really wanted something that was unlike anything else and ours.
We didn't want to go with a builder that builds too many homes in the course of a year, 30 or more homes, because we didn't feel like we'd have the individual attention. Matt Anderson has a very critical eye when it comes to building. And I think Carrie and I are very, very detailed, but he picked up on things that we would have never picked up on. And he demanded the perfection that we wanted.
That was important to him. They also paired the subcontractors and the vendors with us that they felt were going to share our vision.
We got to know them. We've become Facebook friends, things like that. I never expected that in the building process, but it was fantastic.
The attention to detail and workmanship was amazing. The thing I love most about this home is that it's unique and it's ours. We designed it from every square foot, and so much detail and thought went into every square foot of it, from how far we wanted to sit away from the TV to our dog spa. Well, we were just overjoyed by the finished product. We tried so hard through the process not to get too excited, but every step of the way, everything that we saw new every day was just so exciting.
We really couldn't be happier. Our vision was to share this house with friends and family, and everyone that's come over is just thrilled for us. A big thank you to Anderson Homes.
A spacious open concept ranch floor plan, the Jasmine by New Path Homes is the ultimate in stylish living. With nearly 2,500 square feet and an optional finished lower level, this home's layout is beyond what you would expect of a split-bedroom ranch. By limiting hallways and focusing on open concept living, the Jasmine truly utilizes every square inch, making for improved functionality and flow throughout the home. As you step into the foyer, you'll be amazed by the bright, open ambiance that immediately greets you. To the right, an inviting study with beam ceiling and unique interior window provides the perfect office space. The great room is light and cheery, with a step ceiling, direct vent gas fireplace, and expansive windows. Leading off of the great room is the spacious kitchen. Here you'll find beautiful Norcraft cabinetry and countertops, along with a large center island with plenty of seating. The adjacent dinette is surrounded by windows, the perfect spot to start your day with a cup of coffee. If you've always wanted an indulgent master suite, look no further. The master bedroom boasts an elegant step ceiling, dual walk-in closets, and a master bath with dual vanities, beautiful tile shower, and an amazing freestanding tub. This is indulgent living at its finest. The two additional bedrooms feature sizable walk-in closets and share a practical yet spacious Jack and Jill bath with a dual sink vanity and separate shower and toilet space. Other highlights to the Jasmine include a canted 3-car garage with ample storage, a mudroom with adjacent laundry, and a first-floor powder room. To top it all off, the finished lower level provides even more living space, with a family room and bar area, a separate fitness room, and even an extra bedroom and full bath. As you can see, the Jasmine is truly a home to fit any lifestyle. For more information, contact New Path Homes today. Enjoy carefree luxury living right here at the Cottages at Village Green. The Cottages is a truly unique and inviting community located in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. These cozy, energy-efficient homes are available in a variety of open floor plans and exterior styles. Coupled with a wide array of interior selections, gives you the ability to customize your home while enjoying a carefree condominium lifestyle. Whether you choose a freestanding or attached design, the Cottages offer the best in carefree living, including maintenance-free exteriors, complete landscape care, and snow removal. From the thoughtful and superior architectural designs to the practical features like zero-step entries and roll-in showers, the Cottages are designed to impress. Floor plans range from 2-bedroom, 2-bath ranch-style homes to more traditional 2-story designs with up to 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, all featuring first-floor owner suites. Picture yourself living life in your forever home at the Cottages at Village Green. Located in the village of Pleasant Prairie on the Wisconsin-Illinois border. For model hours or more information, visit thecottagesatvillagegreen.com. The Cottages at Village Green is another quality community by Douglas Kent Development.
For over 40 years, our family has been committed to working with you, hand in hand, turning your dreams into reality.
We invite you to come out and experience the Douglas Kent difference. Expect to be impressed.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
It's an easy choice. An average window cleaning service or easy window cleaning. Southeastern Wisconsin's only professionally trained staff certified by the International Window Cleaning Association. We make it sparkle. We make it shine. Find out for yourself why Easy Window Cleaning is the #1 window cleaning company in Wisconsin. Call today or visit us online at www.e-zwindowcleaning.com.
Carpetland USA, Flooring Center.
Every day at Carpetland USA, you'll get the lowest prices, period. We beat all the competitors, and you'll always get at least 2 years interest-free.
Is your rec room short on fun? With over $1 million of inventory, Master Z's is your ticket to exciting home entertainment. From air hockey, foosball, and pool tables, to poker tables, video games, sports memorabilia, and much more, Master Z's is the place to turn an ordinary rec room into a family fun zone. Master Z's, the legendary fan cave where family fun is still affordable.
Master Z's.
Hi, I'm Jeff, and today I want to show you the Marbella Ranch. I think you're really going to love it. It's 2,420 square feet based on our original Marbella model. Let's take a look. The living area is completely hidden from the front foyer. The kitchen with wraparound cabinets comes with our signature drop soffit. And it looks right into the great room, which fans out with a 5-sided rear wall of windows. The master suite has a sitting area that's just the right size and this amazing master bath. We've located the stairs in this rear hallway that also accesses the dining room and kitchen. One of the hallmarks of the Marbella Ranch is this front foyer and the French doors which open into this beautiful front study. The formal dining room has a beveled recess for the buffet, and we've outfitted it with our very unique optional Horwath coved coffer ceiling. And to the rear, we have this optional covered patio. Thanks for watching, and do visit jeffhorwath.com for more on all of our Marbella models, including the Ranch's 1.5 and 2-story models. See you soon. Hi, good morning. Jeff again to show you our Palestrade model, 4,310 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 2-story, with the master upstairs and a first-floor guest suite. And we can modify the interior to suit your needs. The hallmark of this design is the commanding great room. As you come in is the formal dining room with 4-sided bay window, and on your right, a great living room area for whatever you want to use it for. A beautiful bowed balcony overlooks a 2-story great room with 3 tiered windows. Down the hall is a guest bedroom suite and office. This kitchen is just gorgeous with a large rear dining area, morning room, and a large walk-in pantry with a prep counter area. Off the 4-car garage is a handy mudroom, utility area, and powder room. In addition to the first-floor guest bedroom, there are 4 more bedroom suites on the 2nd floor, including the master suite. Well, you can see more about the Palestrade and all 200 Horwath homes at jeffhorwath.com, and we'll see you soon.
Style, selection, and the latest designs. It's all here at Nye's Hardware Gallery. We're talking the largest selection of door, cabinet, and bath hardware in southeastern Wisconsin. I'm here at Nye's Hardware Gallery's recently expanded Menominee Falls location.
For over 50 years, Nye's has been supplying quality hardware to homeowners, builders, and remodelers.
We know that selecting the perfect hardware can be overwhelming. Nye's is here to help. Working with any price point, our experienced staff will walk you through your plans, assisting you with decisions on style, finish, and function.
Cabinet hardware can greatly transform your space by reflecting your personal style through aesthetics and functionality.
You can restyle your bathroom by adding luxury accessories such as elegant mirrors, heated towel racks, and decorative ADA compliant products.
We have unique and beautiful specialty knobs and pulls to personalize those showcase areas. We have something for everyone. Classic finishes such as matte black as well as satin and unlacquered brass are making a comeback. Some new trending finishes are gunmetal, graphite, and polished nickel.
Be sure to stop by Nye's Hardware Gallery and see their great selection in person. They're located in the River Court Shopping Center in Menominee Falls and the Galleria West Shopping Center on Blue Mound Road in Brookfield. We are coming to you from a brand new model from David and Goliath Builders, the Valerie. And I'm joined by David and Ann to talk about what's new and exciting with David and Goliath Builders. Well, hello, David and Ann. Hi, Lori.
Good afternoon, Lori.
Oh, this model is fantastic. But today we're going to start off by talking about an amazing opportunity for a few lucky homeowners that are looking to build.
That's right, Lori. We have some beautiful lots that are available in the Howell Oaks subdivision in Waukesha. They feature full exposures, and we can custom design a home for you to fit one of the lots, or start out with a model home that we've already designed.
That is a prime location and some beautiful surroundings. Now, when it comes to designing a home that'll be a perfect fit for one of those lots, or any lot for that matter, you have a special tool in your arsenal.
That's correct, Lori. We utilize an architectural design system that allows us to bring our customers' plans to life. And when I say to life, we can do a 3D virtual tour through their plan.
That's a great way for homeowners to visualize how they're actually going to live in the space.
That's true. We can actually place their furniture and place people into the plan so they can see whether the space is going to fit their needs.
Now, when it comes to seeing an example of a finished David and Goliath home, the Valerie is the place to go.
That's correct. The Valerie is an awesome floor plan. It is a split bedroom ranch that features 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. When you come in from the garage, it has an awesome mudroom with a bench and a drop zone, and the master bedroom suite has his and her walk-in closets as well as a large shower.
To view the Valerie model, please give us a call to schedule your own personal tour.
Thanks, David and Ann. Give David and Goliath Builders a call or visit them online at davidgoliath.com. Jane has been showing us beautiful homes in all sizes and price ranges on Builder Showcase since 2009. Tell us what is different about the home you'll be showing us today.
I was so excited to be able to show you this home today. The architecture and interior design of this home is an example of something that is very classic yet contemporary feeling. Of course, Lori, every home is unique, like people. But no matter what size or complexity, I feel it is my responsibility to help my homeowner design and build a home that will reflect their personality, taste, and even lifestyle. I help my homeowners design classic and timely architecture, no matter what style they prefer. In the past, I usually explained the process of building and how different I was from production builders. But today, I have a very unique opportunity to let this beautiful home speak for itself.
This home is a masterpiece. How does one even begin designing a home of this caliber?
That is a great question, Lori, because when you look around, you can't help but notice all the detail and wonder, how did all this happen? How did you begin? How does one begin designing such a great country estate with over 9,000 square feet on approximately 13 acres of rolling hills, built simply for family enjoyment and entertaining? How do you begin building such a magnificent estate and not make any mistakes? Well, you begin by choosing the right builder like myself, who's been building since 1982. I will personally help you explore and express your creativity throughout the entire design and construction process, as shown here. My expertise is evident in this home. However, this particular homeowner has impeccable taste and used my knowledge in helping them explore many alternatives for reducing the cost of materials and construction before and during the building process. With my client's busy schedule, we have online meetings with the architect who makes changes to the floor plan right in front of us. Tasteful details were well thought out, such as interior stone walls and clean lines create a feeling of warmth. Each living area of this home has direct access to the swimming pool, outdoor living area, and patios. Multi-story windows in the great room and grand staircase show the beautiful grounds and backyard pool area. The master suite has its own private balcony overlooking again the estate. Everywhere you go in this home has something new and spectacular to experience and talk about.
Thank you, Jane. We are fortunate that you and your client have allowed us to visit this beautiful home. For more information, give Jane a call or visit her website at janecruinhomes.com.
Good morning, Carl Tomich here with Westridge Builders. I'm with our experienced sales staff talking about our company and how many of you may not know a lot of the features that we offer, even though we're a 4-generation home builder and our name has been around for a long time. Jane, what's one thing you'd like to share with our viewers?
Well, the fact that we're a custom builder, so we have a large portfolio of plans, but we'll customize the layout to your liking. We also have a designer that works on staff and will even draw up your own plans from scratch.
And Sheila?
That we're a boutique builder that builds 20 to 30 homes a year at a very competitive price point.
Christy?
It would definitely be our Builder Trend program, which is an interactive software that all of our customers use to help guide them through the building process conveniently from their devices.
These are some great thoughts. We have a lot of other features that our company offers. We have a new model under construction now for the parade, a lot of other lots to offer. Go to our website and come out and see us.
I saw a builder showcase on in a magazine a number of years back, and I decided that I would give them a call. Since we started with Builder Showcase, we've seen an increase in market share, and overall, we've been pleased with our results from the show. In general, I think that any person that has a business, you have to have a marketing budget, whether that marketing budget's $1,000 or $100,000. I believe that the most bang for your buck is going to be a commercial like this in a magazine that you're going to get instantly out to millions of people quickly. But in today's world, I believe that this is something that's necessary. It's well worth spending the money with Builder Showcase.
Light up your new or existing home with a trip to BBC Lighting. BBC Lighting has all of the latest styles of lighting and ceiling fans, including the newest in LED, displayed in the largest lighting showroom in the Midwest. BBC Lighting is the top supplier for new home builders and decorators in the area and guarantees their everyday prices to be lower than online stores. Whether you're looking for a unique accent or whole home package, BBC Lighting is your lighting headquarters.
Just west of downtown near the Potawatomi Casino. Shop bbclighting.com.
Carpetland USA Flooring Center.
Over 1 million square feet of carpet and hard surface flooring in stock. The newest colors, the latest styles, priced as low as you'll find at Carpetland USA.
It's an easy choice. An average window cleaning service or easy window cleaning. Southeastern Wisconsin's only professionally trained staff certified by the International Window Cleaning Association. We make it sparkle. We make it shine. Find out for yourself why Easy Window Cleaning is the #1 window cleaning company in Wisconsin. Call today or visit us online at www.e-zwindowcleaning.com.
Thanks for joining us today. I hope this week's show has taken you one step closer to finding the home you've always dreamed of. Before we go, I'd like to remind you to visit us online at builders-showcase.com. View segments of the show, request information from area builders, and much more. We look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye, everyone.
Builder Showcase is being brought to you today by Jane Kerwin Homes, homes for particular people. David and Goliath Builders, the #1 team in home building and remodeling. Anderson Homes, superior custom home builder. And by West Ridge Builders, everything you dream a new home to be.